Ever felt like the universe was conspiring against you? Like every door you knocked on slammed shut? Like you were destined for, well, not greatness? Imagine facing rejection after rejection, not just once or twice, but dozens of times. Imagine feeling utterly invisible. You're probably thinking, that's my life story. Maybe you're stuck in a job you hate, haven't been able to start that business, or are constantly failing interviews. But what if I told you that those rejections, those failures, could actually be the fuel that propels you to unimaginable success? This isn't just another motivational speech. We're diving deep into the untold story of Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, a man who faced a mountain of rejection that would crush most of us. And we're going to extract the practical lessons you can use today to turn your own failures into stepping stones. What were the exact rejections he faced? How did he handle them? And most importantly, what spiritual principle underpinned his resilience? Stick around, because this is a journey of epic proportions, filled with hard-won wisdom. This video is more than just a biography, it's a masterclass in resilience, persistence, and the power of seeing rejection as redirection. Before we jump in, tell me in the comments, what's one dream you've almost given up on, and what's the biggest obstacle standing in your way? Let's build a community of support and shared learning. The Gauntlet of Rejection. Jack Ma wasn't born into wealth or privilege. In fact, he grew up in Hangzhou, China, during a time of significant economic challenges. From a young age, he showed a determination bordering on, well, let's just call it, stubborn optimism. But that optimism was tested. Over. And over. And over again. The school years. Failed his primary school exams twice. Failed his middle school exams 3 times. Failed the university entrance exam 3 times. The lesson: academic success isn't the only measure of potential. Passion and perseverance can compensate for less than stellar grades. The job hunt. Rejected by dozens of companies after graduating. Famously rejected by KFC, out of 24 applicants, he was the only one rejected. The lesson: don't take rejection personally. Sometimes, it's simply not the right fit. Can you imagine the feeling? Constant, unwavering rejection echoing in your ears. He didn't just face external rejection, he also faced internal rejection. If you're still watching this, I know one thing about you: you haven't given up. And maybe, you're just waiting for one reason to keep going. Let this be it. Subscribe now, not just to this channel, but to your own journey. Because if Jack Ma could rise from rejection, maybe, your story is just beginning. The spiritual underpinnings of resilience. Now, here's where we go beyond the typical grit and grind story. Jack Ma's resilience wasn't just about stubbornness. It was deeply rooted in a more spiritual perspective, a quiet confidence that he was on the right path, even when the path was obscured. The power of purpose. Jack Ma wasn't just seeking a job, he was seeking a purpose. He believed in creating opportunities for others, connecting people, and solving problems. This sense of purpose gave him the strength to endure. Your actionable tip: take some time to define your own purpose. What problems do you want to solve? What contribution do you want to make to the world? Write it down. Refer to it when you face setbacks. Embracing the inevitable. Rejection is a guarantee to success. Your actionable tip: change your mindset about failure. Don't see it as the end, see it as a beginning. The importance of perspective. Jack Ma often spoke about maintaining a long-term perspective. He wasn't focused on immediate gratification, he was building something that would last. The bigger picture helped him weather the short-term storms. Your actionable tip: when faced with a setback, zoom out. Ask yourself, how will this matter in a year? In 5 years? Will it even be a blip on the radar? Alibaba, the rejection that almost was the turning point. Even after years of rejection, Jack Ma had a vision: to connect Chinese businesses with the world. He saw the potential of the internet before most people in China did. This vision would become Alibaba. Early struggles. Convincing investors was a monumental challenge. Many thought his idea was crazy. Some even laughed in his face. He faced skepticism, lack of funding, and intense competition from established players. The lesson: innovative ideas often face resistance. Be prepared to fight for your vision. Key moments of resilience. Focus on customers. Instead of dwelling on rejection, Jack Ma focused on serving his customers. He listened to their needs and built a platform that addressed those needs. Building a strong team, he surrounded himself with people who believed in his vision, even when things were tough. Shared purpose and mutual support were crucial. Never giving up, despite the obstacles, Jack Ma and his team persevered. They worked tirelessly, fueled by their belief in the potential of Alibaba. There was a time when the idea was almost dead and buried. But he kept going. Practical strategies for overcoming rejection, actionable advice. Okay, so how do you apply Jack Ma's lessons to your own life? Here are some practical strategies. Reframe rejection. Don't see rejection as a personal failure. See it as feedback, as an opportunity to learn and grow. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? What can I do differently next time? Build a support system. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who believe in you. Share your struggles and ask for help when you need it. Develop a growth mindset. Believe that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Embrace challenges and see them as opportunities to learn. Take action. Don't let fear of rejection paralyze you. Take small, consistent steps towards your goals. The more you put yourself out there, the more resilient you will become. Practice gratitude. Focus on what you do have, not on what you don't have. Express gratitude for the opportunities you have, even the ones that didn't work out. Turn failure into fuel. Every time you are rejected, write it down. Turn that energy into fuel. Addressing common concerns and FAQs, problem solving. I know what you're thinking. Easier said than done. So, let's address some common concerns. What if I feel like giving up? Remember your purpose. Reconnect with your why. Take a break. Recharge. Then get back to it. What if I'm afraid of what others will think? Focus on your own path. Don't let the opinions of others hold you back. Remember, everyone faces criticism. It's a sign that you're doing something meaningful. How do I know if I'm on the right path? Trust your intuition. Pay attention to synchronicities. If you're feeling passionate and fulfilled, you're likely on the right track. The billionaire mindset, putting it all together. But beyond the practicalities, Jack Ma's story teaches us something deeper. The billionaire mindset, a person with a growth mindset, a person with purpose, and a person who is spiritually attuned. Conclusion. Jack Ma's journey is a testament to the power of resilience, purpose, and a belief in something bigger than yourself. He didn't become a billionaire despite his failures, he became a billionaire because of them. So, face your rejections head-on. Learn from them. Grow from them. And never, ever give up on your dreams. We uncovered and revealed the spiritual path that helped Jack Ma deal with such adversity and hopefully help you move forward into the right actions to take to achieve your highest desire. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the biggest takeaway from Jack Ma's story for you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories and practical tips on living a purposeful and fulfilling life. Thanks for watching.